let's see how we're gonna go on about this. Okay, so right here, first thing off, I do want to set up the composition, and we're gonna do that in just a bit. So I'm gonna go in the visual settings. I'm gonna go over here at atmosphere, sun brightness at 0. Now let's go and fix up the whole composition. So I'm gonna go at the field of view. I'm gonna make it lower. Let's go for 60. Let's go a bit backwards. Let's go to ultra, and the perspective at 2 points. Not orthographic, but 2 points once again. So let's get closer to the actual bed. I'm gonna go ahead in the view management and just create a brand new scene. And what we can do is let's just move on, apply the save frame tool, keep this over here on the side, that way we can refer to it a bit easily. And right now let's try out a new way to apply lighting, and we're going to do that through rectangular lighting. So I'm going to save the file, and then I'm going to go through rectangular lighting, and let's see how it's going to light up our scene. Obviously, as I said previously, we're now going to try to use any type of natural sun. Let me see if I can move this section plane just a bit. Let me turn on the luminous power as well. So this is affecting the scene on this way. However, let me go over here, let me go to the visual settings. I'm going to do auto contrast. I'm going to turn up the saturation just a bit and make it just a bit colder. Turn all of these off. Also, what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and apply an HDRI as I mentioned previously. And now we will move on to, maybe this does need a bit of sun brightness. Not really. Turn this off. Turn this off. Turn this up all the way down. All of these are not actually needed for the rest of the image. I think this rectangular lighting is not doing the job here. So as always, I'm going to use my favorite technique when it comes to lighting, which is also one thing that I do have to take care of later on, is this auto exposure thing. So maybe I keep it a bit dark first, and then we can lit it up with artificial lighting. Spotlight from here onto there. Now, first thing, let me turn off auto exposure. Let me turn this type of exposure on, and now I'm going to try and multiply this on this side. 4x, multiply this vertically, 4x, select this and turn on the intensity. Also turn on the save frame tool. Now the normal map on this one is acting a bit weird. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move these definitely upwards and definitely backwards. I'm going to rotate them coming like so the lighting is coming a bit from the side. I do like this a lot better. I do think that this lighting is a lot better than previously. However, there's some things going on with these normal maps. So I'm going to go over here at the Enscape material editor. I'm going to select this and I will take all of these off. I will add a bump map though, and I will turn off the roughness to 40, which is way too much, honestly. I should have not done that. Maybe 75. Now this does look more balanced and it does look better. And I'm going to do the same thing for the pillows over here, which do have a normal map on top of them. Let me turn down the exposure just by a bit. I do think this is coming out quite good. Let's go back to the composition that we have. Quite good. And then on the image settings, these are fine. I think that this image looks quite good. Honestly, there's not much else that I would fix on this.